Manassas Airport information, Tango, time 22450, observation, wind 33012, visibility 10, sky clear below 12,000, temperature 26, 2.14, November 958 ground departure frequency 127.3, landing departing runway 34 left, runway 36, right, 2, birds and wildlife,
you adjust the whole
airport, Tango, current advised when ready to taxi with your position on the airfield.
What?
Squawk 4622, frequency
127.3.
Manassas Airport information, Tango, time 22450, observation, wind 33012, visibility 10, sky clear below 12,000, temperature 26, 2.14, altimeter 2977. Visual approach runway 34 and use landing.
Alright, we're good. Oh, I may or may not screw this up.
You want me to? Oh, well, it's your instrument ride.
Alright, I'm gonna try it. Manassas ground, Sky Ventures 122 on the east ramp with Tango ready to copy IFR clearance to Charlottesville.
And last call, that was Sky Ventures 120 or 122?
Sky Ventures 122. We refiled, it was 120, I believe I refiled as 122 about 30 minutes ago.
Alright, we'll remove the Sky Ventures 120 strip and we'll keep the Sky Ventures 122. And Sky Ventures 122, you are cleared to Charlie Hotel Oscar Airport via the Arsenal 5 departure. Has you direct now, Arsenal 5 departure direct. On departure, climb via the SID. Expect 4,000 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.52, squawk 5345.
Sky Ventures 122 is cleared to Charlottesville Airport via Arsenal 5, then direct, climb via the SID, expect 4,000 after 10 minutes. Departure on 128.52, squawk 5345.
Sky Ventures 122, read back correct, advise when ready to taxi.
Sky Ventures 122 is ready to taxi.
122, runway 348, taxi via Bravo.
34 right via Bravo, Sky Ventures 122. Hey.
I'm gonna see if this goes away soon, but we have a red left engine, or left fuel tank.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go, went away.
Alright.
When they top it off, like, really.
Brakes work?
Can't even reach mine, so.
I remember this plane does that.
Yeah, that's why I like 789 better.
I'm surprised they haven't fixed it. It's only been 10 months.
It's almost it's nearly 5 degrees. Like, I think that's excessive. And I mean, I flew it a couple times near the beginning of, and I had it, I struggled maintaining altitude because it's it shows I'm climbing, but you know.
Yeah.
I'm talking loudly, I can assure you of that.
Okay, it sounds like you're talking pretty faintly.
Yeah, that's just him.
Hello!
So you got all the loud scenes and he got all the quiet ones?
I mean, he can be loud, I think he's just witnessed people's embarrassment from being around me when I'm accidentally too loud, so he does not do that.
Why are they at that position? Okay, well.
Okay, pre-takeoff, we're in the wind, we're just going to hold the brakes, seats and belts. Good. What is hitting, oh, it's this thing. Gee, the opposite problem you do. Alright, cabin doors locked, flight controls, watch your knees, that goes up, that one goes down, that one goes up, that one goes down, up, down, left, and right. Hey, flight instruments, that's at 0, that's question mark. That's within 75 feet, so that's at level, that's at 0. Okay, standby, thought we checked that. Fuel quantity, how are you doing? I guess it's an RPM It's an RPM thing. Or fuel flow. We've seen it working. I guess if it fails in midair, we'll do something. Okay. Fuel selector valve is both. This is good. That works. Okay. Mixture full rich. Throttle to 1800 RPM. Up to 0. Cabin doors, windows, we'll lock those once we're up at the run-up block. Everything looks good.
I don't know if it makes a difference to you, but I usually like to clear the inset, so it's less,
Okay. Oh yeah, because you got traffic here anyway, so.
Yeah. I should have brought the Strata so we can get weather, but, like, there's nothing moving in that I know of.
Yeah, we'll be fine. And I will, actually, 100 just as a reminder. I mean, if we take off and it's like this, what do we do? Just end.
I know it's because it's super full, and like there, it's like back to normal.
Yeah, I mean, we saw the fuel is in there.
You checked it after they refilled it, right? They were both closed all the way and tight, and they were both.
Yeah, as far as I can, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, look at it now. It's perfectly fine.
Okay. Manassas Tower, Skyventures 122 is holding short, 34 right, ready to go.
Skyventures 122, Manassas Tower, hold short, runway 34 right, awaiting 95 release.
Hold short, runway 34 right, Skyventures 122.
Oh, we sound so professional. Hi, Ventures!
It's too late to kick him out of the plane.
Huh?
It's not too late to kick him out of the plane. If we're still on the ground, it's not like completely inhumane.
Well, even if it's in the air, it'll be quick.
54 kilo, runway 34 left, cleared to land.
54 kilo, clear to land, runway 34 left.
Is that a helicopter?
Skyventures 122, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 34 right, Skyventures 122. Thanks. Landing light, strobe. I believe that's
Timer.
it. Alright. Start. Make sure full right.
Sorry, I've been reviewing lost communications under IFR way too much recently. I'm ready.
What communications?
Lost communications, like what what altitude we're cleared to and that kind of stuff.
Alright. Alright, so then... Thing. 3-4. Hey, full power. Speed's alive. Instruments in the green, waiting for 55-60. Alright, rotate.
Manassas Tower, helicopter 868 Kilo Fox, is in the right downwind for runway 34 right.
Helicopter 8 kilo, Fox, runway 34 right, cleared for the option.
Runway 34 right, clear for the option, helicopter 868 Kilo Fox.
Skyventures 122, contact Potomac departure, good day.
Off the Potomac, Skyventures 122.
It's in 8000, United 1133.
November 382, turn right, heading of 130.
Right to 130, Cherokee 75382.
Southnet 8, where are you calling?
Potomac, Skyventures 122 is on the Arsenal 5 out of Manassas.
Skyventures 122, Potomac, roger, right in. Skyventures 122, you're going to contact 2 northwest of Manassas, 1700, climb maintain 3000.
I maintain 3000, Sky Ventures 122.
Sky Ventures 122, climb and maintain 4000, proceed direct Charlottesville.
Climb is 4000, direct Charlottesville, Sky Ventures 122. $60, $75.
Sky Ventures 122, climb and maintain 6000.
I maintain 6000, Sky Ventures 122. The airplane I used at the last flying event was really nice because it had rudder trim.
Oh.
That was convenient. This little, like, ball that you move in the spots.
You're gonna have some fun Easter eggs in your contour video.
What did you say about Easter eggs?
He said in my contour video, these are called contours. He said in my video I'll have some Easter eggs, so he'll probably be doing some
Oh, great.
November 3,
advisory?
12 o'clock,
Inside
2
airspace,
miles,
okay.
northbound out of...
Better water than Kool-Aid.
That, like, it's so weird, like, I can look outside, like, I'm so used to, like, I have to look inside. I enjoy the view. Like, those clouds over there look pretty cool. Shame, it's like a perfect VFR day.
Glad to hear it.
Charlottesville Airport information, Romeo 2253 Zulu, wind 360 at 5, weather is better than 5005, temperature 27, 2.13, altimeter 2977. Expect visual approach, runway 3 in use, advise on initial contact, you have information, Romeo.
Alright. Sky Ventures 122 would like to request if Charlottesville running the ILS runway 3 right now.
Sky Ventures 122, contact Potomac 132.85, they will be providing your approach, and we'll know that. Contact them. Have a good night.
13285. Good night, Sky Ventures 122.
Sky Ventures 122. You can expect the ILS to runway 3 at Charlottesville. And did you say something at the end? You're coming in broken.
So we will check ABC, what was it? It was brief, right? Okay. ILS runway 3 at Charlottesville. The chart is current.
Vectors 122, landing at 220 vectors ILS approach.
220 vectors ILS approach, Sky Ventures 122.
Just stick it back on heading mode?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Alright. remember I used the autopilot for my check ride, and halfway through it just sort of, it decided to be annoying, and I cut it off as soon as it started doing something weird. And he said he's had ATP check rides where the students are like, wow, why is it doing that? And they just let it keep flying.
Oh, good call.
No, wait, yeah. I mean, I've done enough 172 stuff in my simulator to sort of know what, I think 2100 is a good descent RPM. I really like 2450 as a cruise. It's not slow enough that I feel like I'm wasting money, but it's also not high enough that I feel like I'm burning more fuel than I need to.
Yeah.
We're burning, what is that, 2, 4, 6, 8, about 9.5 gallons. Maybe 9.5 gallons an hour. All the videos I filmed of myself, this is the most attractive I'm going to look at all of them. Never ever actually filmed me doing an IFR thing. I didn't do any filming of my training last summer.
Huh.
I was like, well, what's there to film?
Yeah.
But I mean, conversations with you and the view today, plus we got Feasts back there. Doing whatever the hell he's doing.
I wish that I knew the dimensions, like I could like squish his face. Oh. But
Speaking of the airport, the good news is that if it waited a year longer, Dan would have been able to create a more organized and larger aviation club just in time for the airport to close and not be all motivated to not be able to fly anymore. So,
it's not all about airport. They can still go other places.
Okay.
Other things. There's more to flying than an aviation.
Oh, I'll see. Okay.
That does look really cool. I'm glad I have the camera out that side.
I ever show you the picture of my long instrument cross country? Like me at my most attractive self?
No. That is most attractive.
Are those the foggles at the top, or?
The yellow thing's the headlamp, just so I could read like approach charts and stuff.
Should submit that to Sports Illustrated.
Sports?
Airplanes 122, you got traffic at 10 o'clock now, about 3 miles maneuvering between 1,600 and 2,000. Appears VFR in the pattern down at Gordonsville.
One really dumb question, as if I haven't said enough already. Okay. If I had a headphone jack that can connected to like this headphone.
Scavengers 122, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, Scavengers 122.
So basically, is there any way to like an earbud to your phone jack to these headphones?
It would have to be like a pretty expensive like conversion cable. I mean, these are like chubby jacks, like headphone jacks. I mean, I don't know.
A bit of a greener view than California.
Yeah, a lot more places to land if our engine dies.
I was literally just thinking that, like, that dude's driveway is so long. It's like I would land on his driveway.
There was a video of an airplane, 172 had an engine failure.
The chick who landed on the road, like the student pilot.
Yeah.
It's freaking insane. Like, I was talking with Sam earlier, and he said, like, she should just show it at the airline interview, and the job would be hers.
Wow. I actually think I have pictures of that airplane from several years ago on my laptop.
Really?
Of where that airplane's based. I've taken passenger flights out of there.
time. Anyone want chips?
I'm good, thanks.
No thanks.
Jonathan probably doesn't like them.
Surprised you remember that he's very picky.
Oh, chia seed chips, Greek yogurt.
I'm very looking forward to, and I hope this happens, I hope this is a discussion between Diane and Jonathan about foods that they don't like.
Diane also a picky eater?
Yes, she's much more adventurous than Jonathan. She likes Indian, she likes she likes Japanese, she likes all sorts of stuff. But she does not like seafood. She thinks texture of fish is weird. She said she doesn't...
That's wrong, but that's fair.
She's not a huge fan of most vegetables.
It sound like I'm more picky than her. I like Japanese, I like cream cheese rolls, and I like chicken teriyaki. There we go.
The only kind of sushi roll you'll eat is seaweed rice, cream cheese. It isn't bad, but for that to be the only one you will eat, kind of absurd.
I'll take wasabi with that. Soy sauce.
Wish the autopilot made slightly more severe angle. There we go.
This is 122, 7 miles from Mississippi, flighting 360, maintain 3000 to establish a localizers at ILS, runway 3 approach.
Maintain 3000, heading 360 until SIPME, cleared ILS, runway 3 approach, Scavengers 122. Do the landing lights on because we're cleared.
Scavengers 122, rising across runway clearance at 6 miles and travel Boeing 717.
Scavengers 122 has a 717 on our GPS. He'll probably beat us there.
Oh yes sir, I'm just getting across runway turbulence.
You're descending pretty quickly.
He didn't get my sarcasm.
Oh.
We're on freaking 172. Our cruising speed is slower than his
Everything.
Approach, yeah.
Maybe not stall. Well, technically you can stall at any airspeed, but.
Yeah. Alright, once the localizer starts coming in, this is autopilot disconnect.
Right.
I remember the first time I flew in a G1000, I thought this was the push to talk. I was on the ground, I was like, Manassas ground, and Austin just looks at me and is like, dude, that didn't do anything. And
122, contact Charlotte Tower 124.5, good day.
124.5, good day, Scavengers 122. And let me see what...
Contact, you have information, Sierra. Charlotte Airport information, Sierra 2353 Zulu, wind 350 at 6. The weather is better than 5005. Temperature 26, 2.12, altimeter 2979er. Expect visual approach, runway 3 in use. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Sierra.
Charlottesville Tower, Scavengers 122 is on the ILS runway 3 with Sierra.
Scavengers 122, Charlottesville Tower, runway 3, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 3, Scavengers 122. Landing light on. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad I practiced for this. Alright, so we still got about 2 miles. And we'll put the flaps down and stuff. A half a mile, power to 1800. Laps 10.
And timer at the. Right. I personally see the runway.
Okay.
I also see the. So now you can follow the glide slope down.
Yeah, I know. Need to catch up to it first. Our 840, so I will adjust this to 900.
Okay.
According to this, it should be about 4 minutes.
Jonathan, is your seatbelt on?
I think I know how to tighten it. Is a yes.
Okay, good.
The landing lights on, everything's good, 1500.
Awesome job.
Minimum.
The runway environment site. I mean, it was a full IFR day over here.
We're higher off the ground than I thought we were.
That's good. These clouds are an insane color.
Oh.
Nice.
Alright. Flaps up. Trim set for takeoff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Landing light off. Off. And then I guess, what? Talk to ground?
Tower.
Charlie Hill Tower, Sky Ventures 122. Request taxi back runway 3. Will request our clearance for next IFR departure back to Manassas.
Sky Ventures 122, runway 3, taxi via Alpha. You're cleared to Manassas Airport as filed on departure. Fly runway heading, maintain 4,000, expect 5,000 in 5 minutes. Departure frequency is 132.85, squawk 4661.
Sky Ventures 122, taxi to runway 3 via Alpha, clear to Manassas as filed. Climb runway heading to 4,000, expect 5,000 in 5 minutes. Departure 132.85, squawk 4661.
Sky Ventures 122, readback is correct.
And KHEF.
temperature 22.
It's the beginning of a forest fire and the death of humanity.
2980. Visual approaches to runway 34 left and 34 right are in use. Departing runway 34 left, 34 right. Use caution for birds and wildlife in the vicinity of the airport. Read back all hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have ATIS Victor.
Victor.
Kevin, just 122 as Victor.
Roger, thank you.
Like, that went by so fast. Like, I don't want to be back already. I just want to keep on flying. I don't want to keep on paying, but I want to keep on flying.
I am in agreement.
Minimums.
Holding right at minimums, that's awesome.
Very nice.
Alright, there we go, now we got this. Run the white arc, we'll go flaps 20.
So awesome. Like, I really want to learn about, like, the math of, like, planning approaches and departures and whatnot. Because it's 620 on the dot, you get 2 reds, 2 whites. Like, anywhere above or below.
This thing has a lot of drag.
How much flaps do you have in?
All?
Huh.
But it's 30 degrees, I mean it's not like 40 with the M models.
That's true.
It's
We also have like 100 and something pounds in the back.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm happy you're here. It's good to see you.
I thought that the glide on this was interesting, that when I get 2 reds, 2 whites, that it looks like I'm high.
Yeah.
This definitely counts as a night landing.
I would think so. I guess some good did come out of a delayed start.
Oh wow, that was horrible.
You're okay. Well, I barely even felt like the second part.
I hope I didn't land on a nose gear first. I don't think I did. I think I just landed it on all 3s.
I mean, it's a student plane, though. I'm sure it's seen worse.
Yeah, definitely. It's my worst landing here in a long time.
Skyventure 122, turn right Bravo 3, Bravo to the east ramp. Monitor my frequency 121.8.
Sorry.
Bravo 3, Bravo to the east ramp, monitor ground, 121.8, Skyventure is 122.
Didn't see anyone, but there were people out like mowing the lawn here. I doubt that our wing would clip them, but I'm not trying to any lawn mowers. Or not people mowing the lawn, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Who mows the lawn at 9 and oh my gosh.
People at Culpeper and Warrenton at least. I don't know about Manassas, but I'm
Alright, so we'll do strobes, off, on, up, 1, 2.
01465 Echo Manassas Tower, wind 340 at 7, runway 34 right, clear to land.